Hey everyone, welcome to the 2026 PFSinsurance.com website walkthrough. We've been working on this a really long time. We're really happy to finally present this to you. At the end of the day, our number one goal was to take all of the great technology and great information and content that we've always delivered on our website, but make it so that it's easy to find quickly and efficiently. So as we go through this, our main goal for you at the end of the day was for you to save time finding the content and the everyday things that you are going to use throughout your time working with Pinnacle Insurance Group. Okay, so as you're going through this, this is the initial homepage. Now our homepage is kind of like a preview of every single thing that we have available on our website. So as you go through this, you do have the opportunity, if you're a brand new agent, to contract now or contract for something maybe that you aren't currently contracted with. There's also a schedule call button. You're going to see that everywhere throughout the site. We don't hide here at Pinnacle. We really want you to be able to reach out to us as soon as possible, whether that's interest in contracting or interest in quoting or whatever you may need. So I'm just going to scroll down really quickly. A couple of the big buttons here, obviously, are Connect for Insurance page, which is going to have all of our Connect for Insurance platforms, which would fall under Sunfire and Connecture. We have our Medicare Toolkit, which has not gone away, but it has moved into a pretty exciting new place. And also our Creative Services area, where we help develop websites and logos, and we really go into all of those things to help create flyers and things like that for agents. We have our Pinnacle event that's coming up. For those of you that's interested, we're going to be at the Allegiant Stadium this year in Las Vegas, March 12th. If you're interested, you can click Learn More and register. We have some information in regards to FMOs, things about us. We're going to talk about BOSS, which is our back office support system. All of these Learn Mores will take you to the enrollment and the quoting pages. So we split enrollment and quoting up into two separate areas. We felt that was pertinent because there's a lot of different variations between quoting and enrolling with a lot of the different product lines. We have the ability here to jump to the different pages that explain the products. All of our insurance carriers, we do have a carrier list. You're going to see these throughout the website. These are called light boxes, so you're able to jump here, and you never leave the page. So if you want to check out our Medicare carriers, you can just click Medicare, and it will list all of our carriers that we have available. YouTube. If you're not following us, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's really important. We post all of our up-to-date webinars as well as our Insurance 360 podcast videos on there as well. Speaking of which, is right here. If you don't follow us, make sure you follow Insurance 360 on all of your favorite podcast platforms. That's with me, Rob, as well as Bob Brisky in the office. So that's our front page. Now, for those of you who have used our toolbar in the past, we had a lot going on up here. That is no longer the key. This is also going to be mobile friendly. So if you're on your mobile phone, you'll know one of the things that bothered us the most was our little toolbars at the top. It was just very difficult. Way different now. It's broken up into 4 solutions. You have your enrollment, your quoting, your products, and your agent services. So enrollment will be our Connect for Insurance page. We're just going to jump over here because this is the number one page that people use. So if you need to use Sunfire or Connecture, we have the enrollment buttons right here at the top for you to easily click on. It will open a separate tab, which I'm doing right now, so you can see here, which opens the Sunfire agent platform for you to be able to access. And then obviously you would log in. Now Sunfire, I was already logged in here. So, and then same thing here with Connecture. Now keep in mind, this is the demo edition of the website. The bar at the top here will generate something different when you actually get to it. If you need to schedule a call, like I said, that is going to be throughout the website. This is going to explain Medicare basics. And then also we'll have your enrollment solutions here and training videos that we've had in the past. So that is the Connect for Insurance page, the number one page that people go to. If you're in any other area, right, we have our life insurance, our annuity, our ACA enrollment platforms. ACA is going to be Health Sherpa. You can join quickly for free using this code right at the top. Annuity enrollment, we use Firelight right at the top here for you. And then our life insurance enrollment. If you click Enroll Now, this will take you to the pipeline system that we use for our life insurance enrollment. So all of that quickly gets you to the enrollment. Now, if you want to quote, some of these are different. The other page that probably was utilized more often than not was our Medicare quoting page. This is going to actually have the CSG quoting platform that everyone uses to quote Medicare supplements. So you can find that right here. And then also we do still have the Connect for Insurance here because although it's an enrollment platform, you can quote as well. So we have the Connecture and Sunfire buttons to log in here, and we also have the CSG Medicare quoting. So if you need to quote your Medicare, you can jump here. This was something heavily utilized, and I know someone watching this video is going to go, thank you for showing me that. Outside of that, we have your standard quoting platforms for annuity, life insurance, long-term care. If you're looking to find any products, and let's just click on life and final expense. This is going to show you everything we work with from the life insurance perspective. All the carriers. We are going to have our news and blogs. So you'll find all of that here. And everything's color-coded as well. So the blue for the blue. Now, one thing that we didn't have as pertinent on our webpage before was our boss portal. So no more do you need to type in, the FMO.Kaizen. You can actually just click the boss portal icon here, which will actually take you to the boss page and give you the ability to jump in and jump right onto the boss portal. We also have all of our training videos here, portal demos, all of that for you to be able to utilize. So if you want to log in, the button's right here at the top. You just click this, and it'll take you right into logging into our boss platform, which is nice. We have our compliance, our creative services, training, lead programs. These are all hot button pages. But keep in mind, we didn't get rid of anything. So all of this content is still, within these pages. It's just organized better and, in the spot where we feel is very important. We still have all of our blogs. If you're looking to find any events, we have our events calendar. Feel free if you need to contact anyone here. We have our contact us page, which also hasn't changed. We're still utilizing the map, which kind of gives the breakdown of where all the sales directors are, as well as how to reach out to all the sales directors. If you know that you work with someone specific here, you can click on the email here and email them directly straight here from the platform. Now, something that's new that I do need to explain really quickly before we get out of here today is there is a dashboard now, which is really cool. So if you click on the dashboard login, if you were a previous user, your email and password will stay the same. So your username and email / password will stay the same. You do not need to do anything different. So you may need to put in your username or email and password for the first time, and then you can save it like you did before. This is where the Medicare Toolkit actually is now. It is behind a password, which you do have to remember. There's a lot of pertinent information on there that is required to be locked. So if you click on Medicare Toolkit, these are all of the different things that we had on our Medicare Toolkit. Certifications. So if you click on certifications, this will bring up all of the 2026 certifications. If you click on one of these, it will give you where to go, how to access it, just like it was before, as well as our AHIP discounts. So all of these buttons, this is the Medicare Toolkit or the AEP Toolkit, depending upon where we are in the scenario here. All of our other resources that were locked behind being an agent with Pinnacle. So discount CE credits, our discount E&O, NABIP, anything revolved around Medicare OEP, agent incentives, any information about DSNP and CSNP. So if you come here, this is where our pertinent page is about DSNP and CSNP. Our marketing plans and our secure email. Now, a lot of people use this secure email. This will actually open up the Zix mail in a separate tab. We have quoting links, enrollment links, contracting and creative services right here under the quick links area. So you can actually request logos and web pages and materials directly from your agent dashboard. At the end of the day, this was designed for you to be able to jump in here, log into your agent dashboard, and get to everywhere you need to go and find all the pertinent information. If you need help, please don't hesitate to reach out to our support team. We're happy to walk you through this. We're very excited, and we think this is going to be a great addition, a great change. And let us know what you think. Follow us on all socials. Thank you, everybody.